Can you believe the sound that is coming through your speakers right now? It is the Black Dog Radio Show. We've been off the air for 3 weeks. There's all kinds of rumors going around as to where we've been, while we've been off the air. And, some of these rumors I can substantiate, some I just can't even tell.
Can I read it?
Legal legalities that we have going on right now.
Yes.
It's Black Dog Radio Show. It's Friday, September 15th, 2017.
All right.
Episode 107.
Let's
Let's see who we have. It's Black Dog Radio Show. Let me go through our hosts we have tonight. We have lovely dog Jill in the studio.
Hello.
We've got Diesel.
Nachos.
We have the Guru. We got Sniper. Let's get back to Diesel. I hope you guys are watching YouTube right now so you can see what Guru is doing.
And don't be trying to hide either. I'm proud of that look right now.
Joke's on you.
We've got some Power Glide jamming in the background there. It's been 3 whole weeks since we've been on here. People are dying of it. Where the hell have we been? What have we been up to? Well, first, we start out that we have no Gizzard right now.
Gizzard is MIA.
He is MIA.
I told you, prostitutes.
Well, the city that we live near has just recently lifted the ordinance on prostitution. It's now legal.
But you have to have a burrito.
Right, in order to get the taco.
Right.
So we think that Gizzard might be getting taco right.
Gotta get a burrito to get a taco.
Right. Taco Bell. So no, Gizzard's MIA. We have no clue where Gizzard's at. He said earlier on the group show text that he'd be here. He's not here, no phone, no show. Which is totally unlike Gizzard.
He's usually just
here.
first certain.
Yeah, so we might have to try and track him down.
We track his phone.
I can't. I have no way to track him. We have no Jackhammer tonight. Although he did respond and say he wasn't sure if he'd be okay. Which is totally not like Jackhammer. Because Jackhammer lived for the show.
I'm pretty sure I know where he is.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I think there's one Jackhammer too. Vagina. I think he's been engulfed
Chicken. Legit.
in some vagina.
Vaginas.
Chicken.
We don't know if we'll ever get him out of it.
This fucking guy's name.
So,
Sorry, I interrupted. Sorry.
No, I was just talking about Jackhammer.
It works.
So you just got us tonight. Let me go back and talk about, because I know people are dying. And first off, let me say thank you to all the people who asked me to show us. That's up We've had several people. I have, Diesel has,
Don't listen backlash. A lot of people calling us sons of bitches for not being
Wars, Cunts.
ass cops.
Well, actually, that had nothing to do with the show. But,
Yeah. I told you to stop repeating my business.
Yeah.
Black Fraud Radio.
Yeah, Black Fraud Radio. So let me just go back, and I'm actually using notes that I had prepared for last week's show. You couldn't do. So let's go way back to Friday, August 25th. Okay,
Holy hell.
that was the first show that we missed.
Oh, I know. That's what we're drinking to. August 20th. That's what our shots.
Okay, so you want to do a show shot? Then let's do that. So
Show shot is for my mom. Her birthday was August 25th. She passed in 2015. So the shot is for my mom.
here's the lager.
Here's Jill's man.
Love you, Mom.
Jesse James Outlaw Bourbon, the official bourbon Black Rock show.
That's what I missed. Just that golden,
You know,
delicious.
it is available in other places.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I've already gone through 2 buyers. It's free.
That's true.
the best stuff I've had.
So, yeah, back on Friday, August 25th, that was the first one. I have found out that David Noel, our good fan of Canada, was not going to be able to listen live because that night she was repeated that she needs to fucking help the show. Okay? If Noel's not listening, we're not doing our show.
That's loyalty to
Yeah.
man.
So we said, screw it. The oil camp wasn't live. We're not going on the air. We just sat around the table and talked.
That's good shit.
Kind of like we do
Wait,
now.
those things.
They're the first thing to sound like something.
Proud of you.
So no, I mean it was upsetting to find out that the well camp wasn't live.
What? Do you make that face every time you sneeze?
Just that time. You got lucky.
That was amazing.
You got lucky.
Excuse me, here, friend. So, anyways, back in August 25th, another thing that here was Jack Hammer and Pokey got arrested. So it was bad. They were hanging out down at the Shady Lane restaurant.
Didn't we tell you to stop them from going there?
I can't stop them. I told them not to go down. But, you know, you get Hammer and Pokey together.
That's trouble.
It's hard as trouble. So they were down in Shady Lane and hanging out with the girls down there. And, they got a little grabby with the girls.
Oh boy. A little handsy.
They got escorted out. Well, they snuck back in. They got to drinking with one of the 80-year-old ladies, a couple of the 80-year-old ladies in the back.
Look, I won't knock them for that. You ever drank with an 80-year-old lady?
No, I hear it's unbelievable.
Fucking World War II stories like
Yeah.
flying. They're
It's
amazing.
awesome. How they use canned butter. Butter.
Canned butter? They said something completely different with butter.
So they started hanging out with a couple of 80-year-old chicks in the back day room. And we got to drink and stuff. Next thing you know, one of the orderlies came in. Jackhammer and
I was not there.
Jackhammer and Poggy were Eiffel Tower.
Put it up top!
So they called the cops. They have called the cops just because that's so, but they both good for you. So, she said she was 80. She probably lied.
She was like a little ball.
Which I don't know why she lied, because if you tell Poggy you're 104, you're getting laid even quicker.
How do you know what was going down? How do you know what she looked like? Wait,
Yeah.
you were quoting this. Proud of you.
So we had 17 events with Poggy.
Do you know how
What happened?
pissed he is?
What's going on? We're paying him, right?
That's the problem.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
in the last 4 cases that Pokey had, where he's been in the clinic,
Yeah.
do you remember how I keep telling you not to give Pokey the bailout money? Pokey hasn't been paid in like 2 months. He's pissed. He's thinking about sending me back on the road, no raincoat, no protection.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good way to make money.
Of all the times we've had to give Woogie, I've never had to give Woogie. And Woogie should be paying me, not you, for that.
Well,
I think Wookie sees it that way. Wookie feels like he's overworked.
All right.
Well, now here's
There he is.
what
he
happened.
was hiding.
My aunt is up from Florida.
Yeah.
She evacuated with the Airmen, so we spent some time with her while she was here.
Okay. So
Kids are so
Go.
good shit.
All right. Does Woogie? What kind of work does he do? Does he do
Lawyer.
all of it, or
He's a man of many hats.
many hats?
Yeah, he can do whatever.
So-
Like a fireman's hat. He can do that too.
If I were to need a lawyer to help me with an accident I might have gotten into, say a few days ago, with my vehicle.
we thought maybe it was impregnation.
See, I was thinking straight up you killed somebody. Did you
Oh.
kill somebody?
Did you accidentally kill somebody?
I did.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You probably should be talking about that in here.
Yeah, but we need to consult about that when,
Woogie's-
thousands of people are listening.
Woogie's probably pulling his few hairs he has left out right now because we're discussing. You got to get a legal matter in
Sorry, Woogs, that home, that home is not doing
here.
If you did want like a picture of what Woogie looks like, you ever seen Hocus and
He's got the three
Yeah,
single.
yeah, like the three. Yeah, that Woogie has half.
But picture it, and it's Perth.
Yeah.
Which I think that takes talent.
It's cool. Yeah. I mean, he gets the 3 great rounds, wraps it around, spirals around the top of it.
You know you got a quality attorney when he walks around with a tuxedo t-shirt.
Oh, hell yeah.
That screams classic.
It's like I want to be Corbin, but
And what I like about Woody is that he's very, he is formal, but he's customer friendly. He likes to, like, for example, he's got the My Name Is Woody sticker on that.
Did you see what it looks like now? He colored it.
Did he?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's orange and black. It's Halloween's coming up. He's all excited for Halloween.
he's a decorator.
All right, as I did arrive late.
Yes.
What was the show shot to?
Jill's mom's
Jill's
birthday was
mammy.
back on August 25th, the first show.
To your mom.
So, let me just start out and say this show is brought to you tonight by the Wasco Dairy. Stop and see Margie over there in Wasco around 64. Tell her that I sent you and she will charge you full price.
Nice.
That's a deal.
If we're a part of the show, we have to pay extra. Don't
We do
we? Bitch.
1.5 times
one of many per
MSRP. You know what the MSRP is on dairy on Sunday?
10%.
Like .007
Well,
cents.
it's actually they charge like $4, but MSRP is like $9.
Oh, that was an expensive Sunday.
Yeah. So when you go there, you're already getting the MSRP is slack. Right?
So we make up for it 1.5 times.
Like 60% cut off, but then we get 1.5.
That sounds true. 60% cut off.
Yeah.
1.5 times.
Well, that is when you get 60% cut off. When we talk about that, that's usually a back the first time. Yeah. But no, Margie is a friend of the show and big fan of the show. So,
Hi,
she
Margie.
really does own a Margie Queen. She really does own a
Margie
Dairy Queen. It's not now, but Margie Queen and her cream.
Let's just call it Margie Green.
And a Margie Cream.
Margie cream.
Where you can purchase dairy products.
What's Dairy Queen's model?
Say it.
What's Dairy Queen's model? Do you have anything to say? Dairy Queen.
Chill it before your tummy.
Oh no, it's not fast food. It's fan food.
Span.
Oh.
Is that
Yeah, so we'll do something like
And she is a fan. So
Margie
what's
Cream.
up?
Not fast food.
Speaking
Yes.
of fan food, what's up with Taco Bell?
Still being built, Joe. There's things that have to be, one brick at a time.
Do you know what my favorite thing is Taco Bell is?
Wine.
I don't know what Taco Bell you're going to.
Yeah.
No, the one in Marengo. They just blew
Not true there, so.
Did you guys ever get the donuts from Taco
Those
Bell?
are awesome. Oh. He just had a look at it. Did you see that shit?
Clean that up.
Speaking of dairy jizz,
Yeah.
What? What the fuck?
So that was August 25th Friday. And the Friday after that, I ended up having to stay late with my truck. Tow trucks come, so I had to go down to a pickup truck to wait with him. Can't leave a hazmat truck unattended. And we ended up waiting there. We were both starving. And what did we talk about? Food the entire time.
Like nachos?
No, we
I
talked
bet
about
it'd be delicious.
they are delicious. We talked about everything. So I didn't even know it was 10 o'clock. So there was no show down there. And then I had to work late last Friday. So, yeah, so 3 weeks in a row. We're back here. We're ready to go.
That story sucked. I like the breweries better. They were more exciting.
Well, I told Boogie I'd come up with some other shit because stuff that went down last Friday. Because he just got jacked in. Boogie couldn't close his mouth.
That's his own fault. You know the judge is pissed at him.
Yeah. And what is Hammer doing last Friday? He's standing at the Walmart, posing as a greeter at Walmart. Stole the damn Walmart fast from the back of the break. And when like the older women, the 80-year-olds come in and shit, he pats them on their little ass with the pens on it.
Oh, but like in sports, like
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, Have a good day.
That looks good.
Right there.
It cuts.
Busted. So he's back in the coop.
Oh, Woogie, you're gonna be so busy.
Woogie gets him out.
How did he get him out of that?
The judge said he can't go around any 8-year-olds or anything has to do
Or Walmart, for
with
that.
or Walmart. Yeah.
You know what? I
And
kinda
you know what
like
the
this
charge
judge.
was? The charge that they got him on? Impersonating a woman. That's a felony.
You know what? I agree with that though, because if they smiled, it's not sexual harassment.
So,
And I'm gonna guarantee they all smiled. It's probably the first action they've had in a long time.
and apparently he was riding.
Kids don't even know this.
You just fucking bashed your head in the light.
Apparently he was riding around on a scooter with an 85-year-old and doing inappropriate gestures.
What constitutes inappropriate?
That's all they said. You don't have to use your imagination.
You don't want
Something
me
to
doing
do
that.
with gyrating hips. That's all I think.
Hey, what do you know about this?
You don't even want to.
No, I don't.
But good thing is, Kegger
Yeah.
I'm gonna bless that.
it is.
Thanks to good friends Kevin and Linda.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's delicious.
I was very happy when you sent me those pictures. Because
It
that-
seemed like it.
That 18-wheeler had 2 stick shifts.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's how it shoved.
Did you have your hand on both?
Man, many talents.
Speaking of Kevin, who was his birthday? Was it last week?
September 2nd.
So happy birthday, belated.
Ricky, yep, to Kevin.
So Kevin was quite instrumental in Kegger, right?
Yes.
The CO2 tank. Without that, we would have just had Cody probably blowing into the holes. Pressure.
No, makes sense.
No, I must say, my father is disappointed and weird
Why?
because he liked the grapefruit stuff.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. What did you get?
You know what he said? He goes, Sniper told him, well, tomorrow we're going to be drinking beer and stuff. And he goes, not that shit.
Oh, really?
Yep. And he said, if you wanted people to drink beer, you should have got a keg of Bud Light.
Then it wouldn't have got drained.
That's just treason. You can't badmouth beer.
I had a whole
He said that's not
entire,
beer.
I had a whole cooler of Bud Light down at the fest that didn't get touched.
I tried my best, but there's only so much I can do.
But all Fox Rock Rock bottles gone. So, here's a little something. 68% of them have opened the refrigerator and
Did I
Hashtag it
say
shut.
it on the air?
Whack the weasel.
Huh?
Whack the weasel.
Yeah.
68% of men
Like,
have opened the
you think
refrigerator.
you think like
And
almost 3/4% of men
And did
just
absolutely nothing.
Okay.
whacked it while looking in the fridge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. How many of us have opened the fridge, started whacking the weasel?
Yeah,
What about?
That's
Oh,
one
you
in 5.
filthy liars! You liar!
Okay. If I'm looking for food, I'm not aroused by looking at food.
You could be making your own
some men are.
mayonnaise.
If you got your lovely little piece of ass in the back room and you
Okay,
go
yeah.
for whipped cream, you gotta be ready.
Okay, no, because I don't like whipped cream.
Chocolate syrup?
That's not
That,
fridge.
yeah, that's not the fridge. Ours is in the pantry.
Oh no, you gotta
It's
keep it
supposed to be in the fridge.
Keep it cool.
No, because then it comes out all chunky.
You know
That's
what?
why you guys have diarrhea all the time.
I actually prefer to use peanut butter.
I'm proud.
That's
of
only
that.
around your puppy.
And that doesn't go in the fridge. Peanut butter goes in the cupboard.
And
Yes.
peanut butter is in the cupboard.
You know?
Why
Jelly.
didn't you say that?
Because you just put it in the refrigerator, then it was like trying to spread
If,
time.
you know, it's like huge jars of peanut butter. Yeah. Big time.
Hey, Byron, how you doing?
It's the whole thing.
Byron, what's up? Who
Noel,
else is out there, Jim?
Noel, we got Bumpa, we got Huber. Noel says, Diesel, I swear to God, my liver hates you.
In shop.
Huber says, I make the ladies smile all the time when I gyrate my hips.
You know what? That's fucking bullshit.
And Byron
You've been
says
gone for
wang.
3 months. You cannot sit there and complain about your business. Wang, wang, wang.
3
shut.
weeks, not
Hashtag
3
mouths out.
So anyway, 68% of men have opened the refrigerator and done this. Drink out of a carton.
Oh,
Done that.
I've done that.
I've done it, but not very rare.
100% at my house.
I don't care for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, first, I think first time I ever, first, and I think only time I've ever done that, I think I was like 6. I was like 6,
Yeah,
and I
I'm not a
walked
big,
up to the fridge, I'm like, I'm going to see this on TV. I grabbed a look, I'm like, I'm like, nah, I don't think
Did
so.
you remember correctly?
No, because it was like 3 o'clock. I know.
And Jill can tell you, I'm constantly going on about cross-contamination.
Oh my God.
If we're having toast and peanut butter, there's one knife for the butter, one knife for the peanut butter.
Correct.
Because if you take the butter knife and you jam it in the peanut butter, you've now contaminated the peanut butter.
You've got buttery peanut butter.
Yeah.
Right, and you can't mix them right then after that.
Well, see, here's the thing with that. You can put
Yes,
peanut
I
butter in the fridge. You can't put butter in it. Or you can put peanut butter in the cupboard, but you can't put
Right.
butter
So if you put peanut butter to cover with butter and then the butter goes rancid, you get the shit all over
This is good to know.
again.
Huber says to
the shits ain't
to
no
the
shit.
guru. Huber's got a line that don't when guru lie, he likes them chunky, so I heard.
You like the chunky.
Like
You like the peanut butter.
I like the women chunky, not the chunky. Certainly.
Who's ever
Proud
had
of you.
Wait a minute, who's ever had chunky chocolate syrup?
That's why I said you don't keep it in the fridge.
Right.
Right.
You can still drink it slower.
No, it's chunky. You gotta chew it.
Who,
That's
dri-
just extra chewy.
who drinks Hershey's chocolate syrup?
No.
When I was a kid,
Maybe not the
No.
Hershey brand.
when I was, we remember the old cans of the Hershey syrup where you
Yeah,
had to, like,
right.
I used to, when I was a kid.
No, won't do it.
No crumbs in the butter, Noel says, and Huber says,
Yeah.
I hate it when my food touches other food on my plate.
I am the same way. I don't like
That
it.
don't bother me.
Oh,
Sometimes
No.
I'll even mix it
Yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it. I have a certain thing too. If I have like a fried chicken dinner,
Yeah.
I'll eat the green beans first, then the potatoes, then the chicken. I'll never mix.
Oh, I've got a little something of everything going. My mouth is just an emporium
Yeah.
of flavor.
Sometimes like you get a bite of one thing, and you go get a bite
Yeah.
of another thing, and you get a bite of something else, and then you start chewing it, and then after chewing it, and then they all just mix together.
No.
Does anybody else put mashed potatoes on their biscuits?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
I had someone tell me that's weird, and I thought it was you're stupid. And then again, I'm the bad guy.
You didn't have to punch him in the face.
Potatoes.
I do
Corn,
not
yeah.
think I have ever done that.
Well,
I have never put mashed potatoes on my biscuits.
That's fabulous.
Oh,
You need to try that.
If you ever take
That's
like
Crow Hillary.
like a dinner roll, take a dinner roll.
Yeah, I know what a dinner roll is.
Yeah, pour out the middle of it. Put baked beans.
I don't eat
that,
baked
that,
beans.
that's
I won't do it.
Put some baked beans in it. That's delicious.
You ever mix
Put some
corn
deep
in
fried beans in it.
You mix corn in your onion too?
No.
That's
Yes.
I'll only do it if it's like a TV dinner because it's all imitation food anyway. But if it's a genuine meal, I won't do it.
They don't make real TV dinners. I love Thai.
Well, they're all made from
I want one with a metal tray that goes in the oven.
Oh, geez, Swanson
Those
hasn't
are-
had those for years.
Yeah, those went the way of the guys.
Those rock.
Yeah.
You got the Hungry Man special with the extra Salisbury steak with it.
You know we've been having
And the
about once a week
Yeah.
at our house. Is the Marie Callender's pot pie from Chicken Pot Pies.
Those are
I
very
love
good.
what
I
they
don't
have.
think he likes them.
Oh my god, I love those.
They are good. I actually had one a couple of weeks ago. It was excellent.
The only problem is that they
I only
Oh,
eat
wow,
a
that's
couple times of pie, pumpkin and carrot. That's all I
Oh, shut up.
eat.
You don't like the cherry pie? I enjoy the cherry.
You only enjoy cherry pie.
Noel has a comment on peanut butter.
Yes.
Guys, you can keep peanut butter in the fridge, take it out, nuke it for 20 seconds, no longer hard. That sounds like my personal life. And you avoid the oil seeping to the top.
Oil. Well,
What is
she
this
must be.
oil shit?
She must be eating some natural.
Peanut butter.
See, here in the States, we eat
Artificial peanuts.
did you say peanuts or peanuts?
Peanuts.
Okay.
I'm starting to think I need to move away from you tonight.
Yeah, see, the natural peanut butter has the oil that mix it every time.
Yeah.
The peanut butter like Jif and Skippy and
Peter
Horn
Pan is
Horn
my favorite.
bombers, they're all.
Okay, we're talking about peanut butter here, not children.
Peter Pan's still my favorite.
Those you don't have to mix. And actually, I've had natural peanut butter.
It sucks.
No, it's good if you get it mixed well. If you don't, you get that oil. You're like,
There's not salty enough or
well,
something.
no, you got salt. salt and pepper.
Everybody loves salty nuts. It
Oh.
just works.
So let's talk a little bit about Wicked Pizza. I've been having a hell of a time with your show. I'm gonna kill spree here because they tell me about it every day after. I'll find out. Those kids are
Yeah.
the morning after. But I do catch them later.
I got to listen to this last one for the first 10 minutes, and then I was fucked because I was ignoring Hamlin, and I was known for two things: porn and nothing else.
Yeah. So, yeah, when you're in Iowa, you don't usually get good.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
So, but did you guys hear the one where they actually just a couple picked up the very first one that Patty Cakes with an actual guest host on the show now?
Don't tell me anything. I'm still waiting for this one.
Jackhammer says, these fuckers won't give me my one call from the client.
Yeah, Hammer's still in jail.
How the fuck did you smuggle a cell phone?
Woogie,
It was up the ass.
Woogie, yeah. What Woogie does is when Hammer comes out to do the visitation, Woogie will have a burner cell in the balloon, and then Hammer just up his ass and hits it with the cell.
Does it make that sound?
Well, see, the thing is, it's the only cell phone that we could actually afford to get Wookie is those 1990s, are about 8 inches tall. That
Oh,
yeah.
6-inch antenna.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why he's having to smuggle them.
but of course, no book receptor. We got rid of the classical antenna. We put
That's just using your noggin.
I almost want to bid on an old bag phone on eBay, so we could have chosen a bag. Somebody out there by 25 cents.
Yeah, you can't take that.
Yeah.
25.
I know.
Listen, if you needed a loan, I wouldn't have charged you more than 30
No,
cents.
we only
gotta
had
throw it
so
in
much
like
budget.
10 cents.
That-
Yeah.
no budget.
Yeah, but zero.
Well, now it is that we just
But
spent
for 25 cents less, I got that big ass tall gray phone with a hard cover.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Should have seen me trying to get that in the
It was one of those
You
ones
should
that
have
the
just let
clowns make it
Bogey
go.
Yeah.
Bogey's great at typing.
I don't think we're still doing
Bogey has actually started an evil clown gang. To keep himself from being violated. So I don't even know. I don't want to know. I just know that he's been trying to get me to send money.
We cannot let this go. We need to know the details.
We'll find out.
Wait,
Maybe Hammer can get over to D Block when Bogey's in.
Cody, why do you need
D block. That's a
why,
hard
why,
corner.
why does he
Yeah.
why does he need money in jail? Aren't cigarettes currency in jail?
Yes, but there are some times when you have to have money.
Yeah.
Haven't you watched The Shawshank Redemption?
No, I haven't.
Well, then maybe you should.
Don't
That's
you
a
watch-
great movie.
Cell Block H?
Have you
No.
seen that?
I watched Prison Break.
It's not even real.
That was good though.
My favorite's Lock Up. That shit's awesome.
Who has ever seen Cell Block H?
And, I've caught like one.
I'm talking about the one that was back in like,
The 90s, right?
or it might have been the 80s, early 80s, Cell Block H.
There was one.
It was a British show. on
Yeah.
WTTW.
There was a Lock Up right here in Joliet. It was pretty crazy. I was proud.
Chips in.
He's got the magnifying googly eye.
Jackhammer says that he and Pogey are creating a crew as we speak.
So they are.
They are in D Block together. How'd that get?
What's the
Oh.
what's the haze?
Well, I don't know. But Noelle, I got a personal message from Noelle a couple of days ago. She has finally sent the box of the outfit that she was getting us.
Oh.
Eagle is flying.
And it should be here. She sent it a certain way, maybe a week or so. But
Yeah, it gets kind of hung up in customs.
yeah.
You know, I have 2 CDs I got to down there.
Oh, she sent some gifts
Does this involve
for your student.
Yeah, not from Canada. I might put a stale in
no such thing as bad
That's just like his notes the same.
That's true.
Yeah,
What?
bad
Yeah.
high.
I would,
Don't.
yes.
You
Say-
know what? I wish to subscribe to your newsletter. You got good ideas.
Right?
So let's
That's what I'm saying.
let's talk about piss a little bit here real quick. Who caught the end of some of that? And that was just some old news actually. We haven't had the end of this. Who caught the end of some of that? Jill and I was.
I did.
Because there was we were chatting for a while, but Jill and I got into tequila.
You guys started out somewhere drinking.
W.
We did. We started out. Where did we start out? We started out drinking something. We came home. Boy, that's been like that.
Two.
So, where did we start out?
You'd never put it down. I used to just keep laughing at your post because you couldn't spell shit right.
Well, we were
How was he spelling shit?
As a matter of fact,
SIHTA.
Oh,
As a matter of fact, I set the phone down and just quit being part of the chat.
Yeah.
It's just too much work. It was way more funny to sit and listen to it. Although I heard Bumpo was asking me something too.
But there's nothing like drunk texting or drunk, messaging and stuff.
that gets you in trouble. Do you know how many ladies have kicked me in the nuts after drunk texting?
At least 3.
Yeah, but then I finish them off, and then they're no longer angry.
Well, there you go.
So anyways, our good friends were over with this. Hubert
Yeah, a bunch.
a bunch, and I got to get caught up with it. I'm so busy.
I have not been a social butterfly.
I haven't either. I've been on all the social media. I've not been very good on it. I've been so busy. I do get notifications, so I've been kind of keeping up because my phone shows me in advance. So I do apologize for all the things that there's a bunch of them out there that look for us on Twitter especially, and I just haven't had the presence of it. It'll probably come back around sometime. It's been a good well, Jill and I got the whole portal for it.
How's it going?
It's good. It's headless portal.
Good, good.
We get $800 a flow. So 1,600 if we make
Bullshit.
it.
You get 800.
800 each.
I have to pay 80 to do one.
We get 1,600 each if we make it stuff.
I'm gonna have to talk about your agent after.
So I mean, especially you at your job, it's easier for you to get a participant over what it's not for. You just pick some up some dude or a girl.
There'll never be some dude.
Well, it's nothing.
Some
Just
dude,
it's not
some dude dressed as I seen a video on Instagram of this guy who was really buff. He was lifting
Hello,
the gym. He was
Daddy
wearing a dress.
Daddy
So you
Cake's
could
in the
have
house.
videos.
Hello.
I had cakes.
Yeah.
Daddy Cake's just
Tonight was
talking
going to
about
be my public relations guy.
I gotta find it.
That's not the wrong guy.
I'm terrible about
Shove
this.
scoops of ice cream in his ass.
No?
Oh,
That was disgusting. I want to watch it.
Yeah. Only because every flavor you put up there, he guessed it.
was it Neapolitan?
The guy is
Yes, it was.
actually blindfolded on his hands and knees, and there's a guy with an ice cream scoop, and he's showing you the tub, and you see it's a Rocky Road. He takes the ice cream scoop, shoves it up the guy's ass. The guy moves his ass cheeks around a little bit and goes, Rocky Road. It's unbelievable.
Wow.
Strawberry. He got a little hung up on mint chocolate chip. He thought it was a piece of pink
Yes.
chip. So he didn't say Sunday.
Patty Cakes missed us so much. Thank you, Patty Cakes.
And Patty Cakes, we missed you too.
She did say, I forget what she retweeted, but she was very excited to hear that we were back.
Yes. Yes.
It's been an interesting 3 weeks. I
It
actually
has.
have found myself on Friday nights going, I feel like, I should be here.
Not me, because I was busy.
But you were busy.
Yeah, so I didn't feel that.
I was either rolling or passed out drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't passed out drunk. We can
If you need Huber in the handyman alter ego, he is a porn star named Sexton Hardcastle.
Sexton Hard.
That's clever. I like that.
You know, speaking of something I want to talk about.
You told me,
Well, I found the scene.
was I at least good in it?
Yeah, but the video.
I can't reveal all the secrets.
It was like
Things to do with Paul and fucking elves.
it was like King Kong took over the movie. You know, it was like we represent the
Yeah.
I thought that was the name of the movie. King Kong versus the Lollipop.
But I got to tell you that one midget that did the handstand and the blow job.
She's talented.
Yeah, That was.
We're still talking.
And how she put that campfire out in one little squirt, I don't know.
It
Lit-
took me a while
little
to get her to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I really liked
But
is when he hooked her up to the ceiling fan.
that was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
She was the one that came up with that idea, and I was proud.
But
Of
she
her.
must have been a pro.
Yeah.
She is. She's another. Like, you know who you are.
And I like how you had the whole Willy Wonka thing going on for a while.
Did you like the hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the hat was nice.
The chocolate room.
What's that really weird,
That was
that one weird song that dude,
Gene Wilder.
no, dude that Hebrews on we get back
lemon.
Oh, yeah.
Lemon.
Late night.
Late
Lemon.
night. That was
What's his real name? Late night.
Well, his late night lemon, but it's I can't remember what his
it
real.
was late night experience. Wasn't
Yeah, the late night. But
I'm not asking what his real name is. I'm asking
that's
just late night lemon.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm late night schmitz.
it? See, I wasn't the head. Well, we were speaking German quite a bit last night.
No, you
And I kept doing the nice
were you ingesting deliciousness?
Heinz. What was the other beer? It was something Weiss. Started at H.
Were we?
Frankelweeds?
Something. If I had internet on this computer, something's I can't find this. Hagen.
Yes.
Haagen-Dazs?
Haagen-Dazs?
Haagen-Dazs Weiss.
And we're back to the dude with the ice cream on his head.
Yes.
Yeah, unbelievable how he could tell you the flavor of ice cream.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Beaver says, you know, I didn't date that man yet. It was only for a short
Does he
time.
do kids' parties?
He was with her too?
I think he's the one that told her about the
So,
ceiling fan.
don't you get his problem? He was only with her for a short time.
I was with her for a long time.
Creepers. Let's talk about creepers.
Where did you get it? Gee.
I want to talk about like dudes with their creeping on shit. I see this. And at first I'm like, I don't think there's a chance of being creepy. Like the real touchy feely dudes, they're like they have the really small. Oh, hey, what's up? And it'll work. Like it's totally. Oh, this is nonchalant, rubbing the small of your back.
It's like, get the
It's
hell
great.
away from me.
It's great.
I
Or
don't like it.
yeah, or the
Well, you don't like when guys come up and rub the small of
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I take offense to that.
like
Why do you keep
the-
doing that to me?
The
Because
varsity
you're my
bas-
friend.
I like it when they
when I played basketball in high school, the varsity coach would always walk up to me. He'd put his hand on the small of my back, and he was a short dude, and he would like turn and like look up at you and be like, "Hey, "How's it going, boy? How's practice?" I'm like, "Stop! I'm almost ready to get away." From
Yeah, it's a different type of creeper.
yeah. And hear how he
Was
said
he
like,
gazing at you?
Yeah,
Hey,
he would just look at you like, he'll like,
did you hear how he said it? Hey, how's it going, boy?
and he had like a slight southern accent. So I'm just like, "No, get away from me! I'm almost ready to stop it."
Pig.
Be honest, you gave a pretty big hug after that.
I mean, but then he got fired from being varsity coach, and then I seen him like 2 years later at
Was he dating a
at a
student?
basketball game, and he used to coach for the local college around here, and I seen him like across the room and I'm like avoid eye contact with him, and I guess he seen me because then like 5 minutes later I felt the hand on the small of my back. Like, "Hey boy, how you been?" I'm like, "Stop! This is weird."
Think he got fired?
Excuse me, I'm a man.
That was
Do you think women could be creepy?
I think
Yes.
This is creeper right here.
But I mean, really, seriously. Yeah, I don't know. There must be some wire issues. Yeah.
because you're pointing to below your belt.
Oh, well, it's down.
Well, think about it. Can women actually be creepers if you're at work and the chick starts rubbing the small of your back? You feel creeped out.
I had one that would always walk up and start rubbing my shoulders. His fucking playing on my side. Sit it down.
Guru's under the table for all your
Rubbing my thigh.
How many shots did he do?
one. When she would walk up, she'd start rubbing my shoulder. Yeah, that's awesome. And then she'd start rubbing my hair. And so finally I'd look at him and like, are we in a bag or what? What do you mean? I'm just being friendly. Me too. We bagging or what?
I think banging's pretty friendly.
I was a little creeped out.
I used to
Initially.
work with a guy at work, and this guy was weird. You know who it is, John. You might can't say it. So, but anyways, this guy was weird. He would, the secretary would sit on their chairs.
Oh.
And he would, when the minute they left the room, he would race over, not bend over to sniff the chair. He would pick the seat up to his face, just breathe in through his nose as hard as he could, just to bring every scent that came out of her into his nose. But one time he was doing caught red-handed, just sucking.
Brown nosed.
Oh, I started dying. I had to run out of the shop just because he was busted. Sniffing the seat. The other thing you do too. This is gonna.
And wait, this is worse than
Oh,
that.
oh yeah. It gets
Oh
a
my
lot
God.
worse. Let's get into this guy. The other thing you do is his office at one time was back by the restroom. You went down the hall, his office on the right, take a left, there's a women's on your right, and there's a men's on your left. As soon as the secretary, she'd go to the restroom, as soon as she came out and walked past his office and thought he had enough time, wait into the women's restroom, run his tongue across it. Because,
No, he would.
yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Aware of this.
Swear.
Well,
Did
one
you
of the,
catch him?
I never did in person. One of the other guys at work caught.
Swear.
And swear.
No.
And when he was
Ricky
confronted,
Butsy.
a few days later, we decided to bring it up and tease him. He got pissed off and defensive, and this was his defense. Oh, I'm like, you ain't licked a seat before?
No, that's a good one.
No, haven't.
Who here has licked a seat? I knew you
Of
did.
course you would.
I'll tell you the other thing he would do too is a lot. Sometimes the secretaries would flip flops or something. They would take them off their feet. They would get up with a bathroom bag right there. He would grab their shoe and lick with their foot and sat on the inside of the shoe. Not the bottom sole. The inside. Yeah, he had a real big thing about feet.
Well, feet, ass.
Yeah,
Toilet seat.
and I'll tell you one even better. Joe was chair.
How can this get better?
He would when someone would come in wearing something special, they didn't really dress up very well. They got the fingers down. They wore t-shirts, but sometimes they would come in a little more provocative, but a little more sexy, I guess. They wore a skirt. He would get hot and bothered and come out and tell the rest of the guys there, I'm gonna be the guy with Jack because blah 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 just came out of the skirt. He would go in there and rub one out.
Oh,
Dude, he's
yes,
straight
way,
up
yes,
fucking
yes.
okay with whacking.
Oh yeah, yeah. It has no problem telling you. Well, that's what he would be up to.
Are you crazy?
This guy's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
This guy is fucking hilarious.
So yeah.
Even if I was one of the guys in the shop and he came out and said, I'm gonna go to the bedroom and check because she just came in the skirt, I would walk over and punch him in the face. Be like, stop being a weirdo.
The reason
I
he
would-
said that so nobody would walk in.
I would purposely open the door to the secretary.
That would have been hilarious.
Yes.
This is what you do. When next time you're in a public place, or just anywhere like if you're around the house or something, like you peek around the corner and you act like you're jacking, and then you try to keep a straight face while you're looking someone dead in the eyes, and then you see how weird it gets.
That's fucking freaky. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I
I was
can.
gonna say,
And this
just
isn't weirder.
Just the way you told it is weird.
My question
Could you
is,
just imagine getting sort of corner here? Like,
No.
how many times have you done this?
Liar.
never.
Now, out of all the people, without blurring all of them, don't mention any names, out of all the people you work with, who you you have a creeper around you?
No, you put many years ago.
I can think of someone, but they're not working there anymore.
Or is it a creeper?
You know who it is.
Okay, don't say you. What are they doing?
I had he was standing at the counter, and one of us was on the other side of the counter, and we could see
You have a creeper.
his hands.
How about you? Do you have any creepers in your shop?
Actually, yes, and she was my favorite. I miss her to death. It's not the job I have now. It's one I had before. And she would previously walk in. She called me the big grizzly, and she would previously walk in, and I'd be standing in the doorway, just kind of looking around. What's going on over here? Next thing I know, she would bend over and say, clothes on, which is to monster ass off my
Oh,
So I was pretty proud of that. She was a creeper, but I was okay.
Yeah. Gives you got any creepers?
Yeah. And not in my
Was the creeper.
guess about the creeper. No, one of the maintenance guys, when his family goes on vacation, he doesn't go with them. He takes the same week off and stays at home and does it. And then at work, he's always constantly going around putting his arm around the other ladies and everything like that, like he's a big shot.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
When you said they go on vacation, he stays home and does it, what exactly is he
He
doing?
rents pornos and wax all week.
Oh, fine.
I don't have a problem with that.
Any creepers at your work? Be careful, your boss is on the
Is
show.
it you?
I mean, knowing that everybody listens to the show, I don't think we have any creepers.
Tell us after the show.
No, still, there's no creepers.
He's lying. It's true.
It's a small enough office.
The
where
only-
I think that-
The only creeper I think is my uncle.
Oh yeah.
Not the one in the
Oh
room.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not
Although
the
it's a
one
close
I-
second.
and I think you know who I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Sniper.
Sniper.
Yeah.
You got a creeper?
No.
Oh, I know who he's talking
That was
Yeah,
really exciting. Thank you.
Yeah. I've had to work with him a few weekends. I had big service.
You had to work with him a couple weekends to do service.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Is that like community service?
No,
or-
like go out and do service on the sprinkler system.
about.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That-
great.
Now I know who it is.
No, but yeah.
You know, what Noel says is what you guys should do is go into a dressing room at a Walmart or something like that
Yeah.
and ask the person next to you for some toilet paper.
That's actually kind of weird. I've done that.
But yeah, the creeper at my work, like, we'll be driving around, and then he'll whip out his work phone, and then call the girl that does the accounting at work. Not like because we have a problem or anything, just to talk. I'm like, yeah, that's okay. But then he'll hang up the phone and be like, yeah, and then start talking to me about it. I'm like, pretty cool. And then he goes, oh, she's like, fine. I'm like, yeah. Okay. And then like he'll just go on. I'm like, hey dude, like let's simmer down. And then like he'll keep going. I'm like, dude, stop.
Do you really stop it?
Is this guy Latino? Because you went in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you should have seen that little chica.
Was it Paco?
Now, was it Paco? Out of all the people you would have, do you think there's one? Well, obviously, this this guy is.
Yes.
You got a chronic one around you?
Maybe it's him.
It's meat. Meat's the chronic mystery.
Don't act like you're surprised.
Well, I'm not. I'm surprised you mentioned it.
Huber says if you can't name a creeper at work, you're the creeper.
Well, we can't name it for legal reasons.
No, he's saying
No,
like
like
if
if you don't can't think of
If
it.
you
you can't think of
one,
anybody, you're the creeper.
So what he's saying is,
yeah.
Guru
I
is a
work with
creeper.
like a small handful of
Yeah.
guys.
A handful, yeah, like this.
I'm just saying, there's not a lot of us.
Right.
You see what
You
happens?
could all
when
be
dogs
creepers.
read
Joe,
Look at me. Blink once if there's a creeper here working. Twice for.
Don't know.
He
Like,
just
even
did
if-
once. He did
Even if
once.
I had to do a yes or no answer where I didn't have to say anybody's name, I don't.
Are you the creeper?
I think
No.
Guru was way too was working. No offense to Timber.
And that's
Yeah.
where
Blink at any time if you're the creeper.
he's going to close his eyes for the next hour.
Now, what
and 10
about
minutes.
this? Do you have anybody you work that you think is an actual cuckold?
Explain that.
Yeah,
A cuckold
Don't be
or a
touching my
cuck.
leg.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to, though.
I know.
Their wives totally rule them to the point where they have to sit back in the bedroom and watch their wives rail them. I guess
There's a name for that?
cuckold, yes. Or a cuck. Cuck.
I would beat the fuck out of somebody trying to rail my old lady.
Right, but these guys are cucks, so they're told what to do and they do it.
So what you're saying
These are the
is
same
they
guys
don't have a cock.
Yeah, these are the same guys that let their wives take stilettos and smash their hands in the snow. So, I think I might.
I do. Yes. Oh fuck no! I kill it. I kill any motherfucker who comes through my old lady. Not to say there is one. There's many.
So, cuckolds. I think we're gonna have a full blown live cuckold.
Yeah, but you got to bring the light so that she can tell them what to do.
Jill. I think that's gonna backfire on you because the only one that's got an old lady right now is you.
But I'll bring this dude I know. He's got an old lady. He's a full blown cuckold. We're gonna watch her take thumbtacks and pin the score to the wall.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's video that.
That's actually entertainment. Look at Sniper. He doesn't know what to say.
Sniper's like,
Usually you have to pay double for that kind of action.
And this is free. Go on.
Out of the goodness of our hearts.
Yes.
There's some like 7% of men think that this is romantic when they do it.
dick
Masturbate.
Oh,
No.
is that a
Well,
shocking
well,
surprise?
While you're banging,
Ladies,
But what if it backfires and it's you that gets the bloop?
ladies that are in the chat
punch
room,
the throat.
is a finger in the bum a shocking or pleasant surprise? See if you see
depends if you want your face on that.
That's a big time.
Yeah, I have to say, that's pretty well stated right there. Absolutely no. Well, patty cakes, anybody chime in?
Yeah, so 7% of men think it's romantic when they do it. You literally what it is. Take out the garbage.
Oh, that's romantic.
Romantic and bring my dinner.
Yeah, I figured it would be like saying, hey, you bring your sister along.
The 7% pretty low.
Now,
Bang,
I want to talk about this.
Pretty bad.
Remember last Halloween I dressed up as an evil clown. I tried to look like a
Which you
Imitation.
almost pulled it
I
off.
almost pulled it off.
He was pissed at you.
Yeah, I know. And we decided to take a picture, put it on a Facebook form called the Real Forum.
Yes.
And when we did that, because of the whole evil clown hysteria,
Yes.
we did that, and some people got on. We said we were on a certain road, which we were not on.
We're like, fine.
Yeah. All these people started getting on. Saul, the clown tried to abduct a kid, making up all this bullshit that other people were feeding on. So I decided, and all the clown hysteria has died down, I decided we should start it all back.
Oh boy. Like a whole fucking gaggle of evil clowns.
No, that
because,
evil clown.
because by the end of the night, we had laid you on the hood of someone's car.
Well, I was going
And
to
then
do
we're
it
like, we got him.
to a
We're like,
different forum. Okay,
I like
the Rainbow Forum is that there's a lot of drama. It's enjoyable to read just to see
Oh my
There's
God.
a-
My
there's a-
camera away!
I was gonna bring up a post, but obviously you didn't see it because you were kicked off.
But I'm back on.
Oh, you're back on now.
They've let me back on.
Did you see the one that was on a couple of days ago about this one truck that's been like going slow through the neighborhood? And it was like,
Yes.
it's been like following.
Yeah, people are all freaked out about this truck.
I have been lost. It's not something new to
That's
me.
why
They said that's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh,
They said he said he was saying.
I'm
Joel
admitting what's happening. Why
Yes.
are we not on the same page?
actually chimed in on the old thumb or the old
Yeah.
finger up the foot.
Yeah.
She goes, it depends on the level of arousal.
Who said that?
Well, true. If you're aroused enough, the finger in the bum is very pleasurable.
How hard are you getting banged that you willing? Hey, put it in the bum bum.
As long as you're polite and you give it a
No. 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 No.
Maybe if you're new to it, you start out with the pinky.
Yeah.
That way you don't feel it.
Straight fucking thumb.
Am I gonna have to play the eat the poo?
Eat the poo-poo. Eat the poo-poo.
No,
He eats the
not
poo-poo.
Sometimes
Sometimes they eat
look
the
at the anus.
No,
and they eat the poo-poo.
Anus.
And the poo-poo
Anus.
comes out.
They look at the anus, and they sometimes they
The
eat the
anus.
poo poo.
So, I want to do it on South Belgian Tap. They're just as drama oriented on there. So I thought I would take some pictures of the clones. It's a Kobe. Post them up there under a different name. Create a fake account. That would be South Belgian.
Bob Jones.
Yeah. And just say, oh my God, I saw evil clowns at this intersection. I just watch it go on.
I shot that motherfucker, Jen.
Okay, Kate, say hi to Rich for us. They're hanging in the shanty listening to us.
Oh, hey, Rich, how are you? Patty Cakes and Rich kicking back in the shanty, having some drinks. Wish I was in the shanty right now.
That would be nice, yeah.
That would be kicking ass.
Glad you see my invite.
Yeah. Just because we're like 1,800 miles away,
Yeah.
don't mean we can't come to the shanty.
I can do that in 3 days.
Actually, I believe before the,
Do it in about
2
3
days.
hours.
if you remember over Labor Day, Rich said, hey, come on out this
He
weekend.
did.
Yes.
And, that was-
And we got to start talking with Wicked Piss on.
I know for the Boston invasion, we have
Oh,
to
that's
get
right.
we have to get a date by November. For people.
They have to get their vacations in by November.
So we got to do that. Yeah. So, but on a serious note, police are finding red balloons for a balloon tied to sewer grates
Yes.
in a town in PA. It's linked to the new movie
Oh,
It,
okay, yeah.
much like the 2016 Constantine. People are doing shit. That's what coming out. They're seeing this red balloon tied to a sewer grate.
There's these people that have so much extra time on their hands. They are fucking pissed about a fucking balloon.
Snowflakes.
But first off, who are the people that are really going to think about tie a balloon to these?
Yeah, we'll do it at nighttime so nobody sees it.
Awesome.
You know what it is? Me?
Yeah.
Tie it up?
Yeah.
Over you. I sent you a message.
Massage.
And I forgot it or not about drinking helium beer.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, there is. There's a
Hilarious.
helium beer.
Yes.
We need to
Go
We have to
on.
buy some.
Nobody's going
Yeah.
on. Go on.
It's probably just a kegerator tied to a healing.
Huber says
Oh,
it was a
really?
horrible movie.
That,
Huber's like the
hearing-
only
yeah.
one that has said that.
I've heard nothing but kick ass.
So have I.
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot of people. The numbers are showing the box office have smashed it.
Yeah, 117 million over the first weekend alone.
Yeah.
They're saying it's the highest grossing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
That's
proposing right
That's
now,
not
next Friday night, for those of us who have the show who can make it, as soon as the show's over, we may have to end early, depending on what the show times are. We jump in the vehicles and we get to see it. Go see it. And late night show.
I'm in.
Right now?
Do you know what else?
Yeah.
theaters
Next
do?
Friday. Huh?
Do you know what theaters do?
The AMC, Lake in the Hills, like the bar.
Yes.
People run into your vehicles there.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. People do rip it.
Yeah, they leave notes on your cars and everything.
6 out of 10 Americans do not have one of those.
A brain.
Driver's license.
6,
I was going to say why.
6 out of 10. Better than half of Americans do not have one of these.
Balls. Think of this next
Wow.
generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's zero balls. Let's see.
6 out of 10. What do you think it is?
6 out of 10 don't have one of these. A dog.
No. Savings.
Nobody can can save anything.
Seriously?
No, I have a savings account, but I don't.
Well, at least
Like
you have one.
it just sits there with like
You don't
Zero
make
balance.
any
it's got like
deposits?
it's got like 400 bucks.
At least you have 10% of women think men are wimpy and sissy when they order this on the first date.
Empathy.
Salad.
And
Oh my god!
What's worse is he's gonna have to get a screenshot while I listen to him.
Yeah. That was a real fart.
That was well timed.
Oh,
Just keep that fucking microphone over there.
The sack goes
Ooh.
I
Sniper's
hope
crying
it's
bad
over
now.
here. It was salad.
It
Salad,
was.
was
Wow.
It was salad.
Noel says it was awesome, more of a coming age movie than horror. Patty Cake says it was great.
That
Uh,
fun was great.
That part was awesome. The humor, and Noel says the humor, the characters were personable and relatable.
Huber, what did you see?
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
sorry.
when you saw that movie I was telling you about. Agent
Oh, Dunkirk.
You know what?
Yeah, awful. Don't even mention it by name.
Kirk Dunn.
Yeah.
Maybe he was thinking of Cousin on the Addams Family.
That could be. You know, Huber set me a music. I think it's a good show.
So what did the farts sound?
Sounded disgusting.
Sounded like fucking.
It sounded like they were moist.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering if we
Like,
recorded.
like you sprayed
Oh, it
your
was-
underwear.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It was loud.
Let's put it this way. When I first heard it, I thought it was fake. And I'm looking around who's making a fake fart, and then it's you.
I looked around and see. I thought someone had a fake fart. I looked around and I see Guru moving microphone from his
That was
ass.
perfect.
I hope it doesn't affect our soundboard when it gets over there.
I got it off screen.
That dude, yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis returns to iconic Halloween role for one final.
Yes, I read that and instant fucking
Will she
jump.
die in the end though?
Release date is October 19th, 2019. I cannot wait.
I would be happy if she died.
You would?
Yes, I would.
You don't like
I do.
Because she's a girl.
No, because I think Daniel Harris, Jamie, his niece, was a fucking whole lot. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Wait,
Yeah, she's
wait.
more my
Jamie
age
Lee
than-
Curtis is a her?
Yes.
Yes.
You didn't know
No.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I swear.
that? Real name is James.
No, right. I don't believe that part. But it's really not.
Pull it up.
No.
Pull it up.
I gotta look this up.
Google it.
Speaking of celebrities, Celebrity Death Watch.
Deathless. Yes.
Death List. I think I got my
Obama?
first one. No, no.
Let's-
Jerry Lewis.
Let's take a look here.
Jerry Lewis.
We got to remind everybody. Sniper has Keith Richards, Kirk Douglas, Hugh Hefner, Valerie Harper, and Bob Barker, all of which are very much alive.
Those are good picks, too.
Yeah, right.
That's
who?
Guru's got Olivia D. Havilland.
Yes.
Well, like 101 years old.
When she was in
That's
the
a
movie,
good pick.
in the movie Robin Hood
Yeah.
with Errol Flynn, she was the Maid Marian.
Yeah.
She's old as shit.
Good pick.
I know.
He's got Kirk Douglas, which is very good.
Yeah, he's over 100.
Betty White, which you know she's going to take.
She's going down.
And she's a virgin.
What?
She is a her.
I told you she's a virgin.
Oh my God.
What's going on? What's going
Jamie Lee Curtis is a her.
on?
Hermaphrodite.
What's a hermaphrodite?
A chick with a dick.
A wang dude.
It has both male and female parts.
Zing, zing, ling, ding, ding, ding. Hey, hey, hey.
What
So now you're
Just like
looking,
Lady Gaga, like
so now
Lady
you're looking
Gaga.
back
Who's
to,
this lady?
to the movie True Lies, when she
Yeah.
did that little dance in there. You're thinking, where did she do it?
I don't want
It
to
was
see her
pinned
double
underneath.
wang with it. I just
You
wanna
know,
see
right
some
underneath,
pictures.
so because they never showed it that
Yeah.
much.
Well, I
She had
don't
a pin
think
to her
she
ass.
still has it.
Oh, it's 11 and a half inches.
Yeah.
She is not.
Soft.
She probably does not still have it.
Professor Erwin Corey.
Who the hell is that?
Let me see.
I know who Erwin Corey is. Isn't that the guy that did the like the pool balls to his mouth all the time?
Wait.
I don't know.
Oh, this is that comedian. Yeah.
Professor Ball?
Yeah.
And Guru has Kanye West. I think that's a wish.
That's
I hope
that's
so.
probably the most likely.
I hope so.
Gizzard has Kirk Douglas on his.
Nice.
Keith Richards.
Uh-huh.
He has Jane Fonda.
That's a
That's
wish.
a wish, yeah.
Mel Brooks
That's a good one.
and Jerry Lewis.
So I do get one.
Jerry Lewis, he's
So
going up.
Gizzard does get one.
Good job.
1
Nice.
point for Gizzard. What do we got here? Dear Rich, has come to my attention that Jane Cameron is sitting in the room. It's been so long since I felt his love and he is on the Shit, is this from Allie?
It
Oh,
is.
I can't. That's a violation, right?
I want to see Guru's death list. Want to see Guru's death list.
We can't change it.
Can't change
I'm
it.
not. I just want to see if those people are still alive.
They're still alive.
I'm just making sure.
So,
Some of them are still people
I'm,
forgot about it.
I'm missing my death list.
Yeah, where's yours?
Did you read mine?
I don't have it. You know, and I look for that show. I can't find it.
Which
When we started,
When
when
we
we started
started
naming them all.
Yeah.
Well, that was the beginning of the year.
I know, but I've listened to all those shows for years now. We've been scrubbed.
they,
They,
Well, says no one chose Betty White, but we know that Guru, somebody picked Betty White. Who was it, Guru?
yeah, somebody.
someone-
But nobody wrote Justin Bieber.
I think I did. Where's my
yeah,
list?
we don't have your list either. We're list.
I'm pretty sure number one was Obama.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I know it for a fact.
Well, we're coming
Well,
up
we got to
here-
find that show, and we'll go. It has our list.
Proud of that.
Because we got a new year coming up. We're going to have to start
I know.
thinking of another celebrity death
Uh,
list.
On average, women use 3.5 times more of this than
Luke.
Deodorant.
toilet paper. And
That is true.
That
That's
is
a
true.
fact.
We'll put 3 rolls in the bathroom. Jill takes a piss with a half roll. It's like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, when you buy it, can you?
We don't. We did. She's built it. One of
Well, it's still better than where your grandmother works. Jesus Christ, that stuff is no fly.
It's like I'm wiping with 80 grit sandpaper. Sorry.
It's fine.
That's why I use my hand to rinse it in the bowl.
Yeah.
Buy your own stuff.
You know, when you get the toilet paper on, it's got
I have a
42
duck.
hairs on it. It's not a
So
good
you
thing.
can use it.
Wait, Guru has
I have a death.
Huh?
Oh,
Erwin Corey, the comedian we were talking about,
yeah.
Professor
died February 6, 2017.
Oh, we got a tie at the top then.
We have a ball
I don't know who that is.
Let me just verify.
Professor
that.
Erwin Corey was an American stand-up comic, film actor, and activist, often billed as a world's foremost attorney.
Huh?
You know
He's
what?
like
I'm
a nutty. He's like a nutty kind of comedian.
He's like
real
a nutty
crazy. You know, he was more famous in his older years than his younger years, and he was just kind of like a crazy kind of actor. You know,
That just sounds terrible. Did he suck?
He must have.
He's pretty
He kept
successful.
putting pool balls in his mouth.
Oh, thank you. You knew where I was going with that.
The average person uses both hands to do this 3 times.
To masturbate, because it takes 2 hands to handle a lumber.
Okay, we all get a high five of that.
Jill,
Say it
yes,
again.
the average person uses both hands to do this 3 times.
Eat. Say, Jill.
Type.
Oh,
Tie their shoes. I do it once.
3 times
I
a
don't
day.
know.
I do it once
I
in the
tie my
morning,
shoe
that's it.
once, and I hope it lasts a month.
I work with
Thank you.
so
Yeah.
I haven't had to tie my shoes in like that's like 8 months.
So that's a lie. We've established that's a lie.
I keep mine tied, I just slip it up.
Yeah, like a
That's
normal
fine.
person.
What I
Got
do
no
is
tack.
slip it in.
I don't know why they teach you to tie.
Slip
it.
it in,
You only
slip
do it
it
once.
Have you guys seen the new? It's like an as seen on TV product. It's to help people put on their socks. Like,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you take your sock
Yeah.
and you like stretch over the end of it, and it's just like a giant shoehorn. You just
Who needs a shoehorn?
with
Put
their
on
socks.
socks. But it's long, extended to
Yeah.
the over. It's like,
It's for being
Like you can sit there.
That sounds like for like mega fat people.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only super fat. But
Yeah.
That sounds like a mega fat thing.
It's fluff.
Like,
Your neighborhood license.
I'm not fat.
Noel says, 2-ply Royal Velour in her house, wiping your ass with a cloud of softness.
I wipe the TV.
I actually like to use Jill's washcloth.
You know,
Right
sometimes,
before she uses it.
sometimes when you're hunting, you have to go into the woods and you come back with a belly shirt on.
That's right.
It's happened.
It's either
It's
one
happened
of
to
two
me.
things. You forgot toilet paper, or you didn't bring enough wet naps.
It didn't happen to me though.
Oh, sure.
Sometimes you just need a crap top.
I will give everybody a heads up. November 10th there will be no show.
Is this dude when I everything?
This is due to.
Oh, that's right. I'm hunting for
Yes.
No.
So
Show me that
Well,
barrel.
When you pack, is it 9 dudes in a trailer? There's gonna be some rubbing.
It's gonna be
It's good.
it's gonna be 8 dudes and 1 girl.
8 dudes and 1 girl.
Yeah. Don't get any ideas because we're all family.
You just ruined my joke.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yeah.
saying it anyway.
Good.
Bunch of fucking food. She's taking a pounding.
So what trailer is this in?
Mark's. This one.
That's old.
The whole,
Nine?
the whole thing. No, we were thinking last year because 8 people in there is not fun. And
Especially
so
dangerous.
last year we were going to, but it was decided way too late. We were going to take an enclosed trailer, and because it's the time of year it's cold,
Yeah.
all we have to do is run electric heater from a generator,
Yeah.
and then it's good sleeping space. And so
That's why I always travel.
we were thinking about doing that. That way, instead of, because we usually haul 2 trailers anyway, one for sleeping and then one for like stands and coolers and stuff. So we figured might as well just take an enclosed. That way we can not all cram in one trailer.
If you go with 40 chicks, you don't need to be.
What are the dates?
See that? So we're
November
going
10th.
It's
Ten,
It's
11,
nice.
12.
the second week.
So what do you guys just take down the sleeping thing?
We take sleep bag, but we have sleep.
They have cots.
It would count with like a little mattress on it. But you still bring a sleep bag. You sleep in the sleep bag. Sure.
Don't worry, Noel. They won't shoot Bambi. They will go after his dad.
Are these cots the ones that are high off the ground?
Shit, these things.
High off the ground.
They're like
No,
Like-
yeah, they're a couple feet off. They're not. I mean, they're not super low.
it's like
Because some of those cots are like inches.
No, it's not inches.
it's like that high.
It's about a foot,
Foot and a half.
foot and a half.
2 feet.
Are we still talking about cats right now?
No,
Yes.
we're talking about
Oh, okay. Got me.
34% of parents do this more in September than any other time of the year.
Beat your kid's ass.
Drink.
Um,
Kids go back to school.
yeah.
They do what?
The kids
Oh, wait,
do this
read it
more
again.
in September than any other month.
4% of parents do this more in September than any other time.
Masturbate.
Bang. They bang because the kids are at school.
Take a nap.
Because the kids are in school.
I think it's a combo answer.
They're
they
napping.
bang, and then they nap.
Yes.
It's
yes.
called napping.
And then when the kid gets home and it rubs, ass beating.
Speaking of kids in school, I've been noticing high school kids going like Starbucks and getting coffee and shit in the morning. And that's what they do. When I was in high school, we didn't stop by and get coffee.
No.
First of all, we didn't have coffee in school. Coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, we were like a normal kid. Okay, we did it with high school kids. We stood in the corner.
We took a 40 ounce of beer.
You know, we smoked cigarettes in the corner. It's like our butts in coffee. We could take coffee.
But you have to understand the generational difference because now they've lost their testicles.
And so like when a high school kid goes to Starbucks in the morning, gets a coffee, and then they get to school, they will stretch that coffee out until about the 5th period when it's like cold and no longer tastes good, and then they're still walking around with that thing the rest of the day, and then they go.
That's a
Just-
status.
just-
That's a status. Look
yeah.
at me, my Starbucks. Look at me, my Starbucks.
I'm basic.
That's where
I spent $20 for this. All you motherfuckers gonna look at.
And another thing, if we would have walked into class, any type of drink, water bottle,
Yeah.
it's going in the garbage.
Yeah.
Right then and there, the teacher would be like, "What are you doing?"
You got to
We didn't get water bottles. We didn't get nothing. I used to kids with water bottles.
Did you ever
Yeah.
do the speech?
You need to
Oh,
throw
yeah.
that away.
Once-
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen like those videos where like people take a water bottle and they'll put the lid up to their mouth and then just compress it all the way and it's gone like a second. It's like
So it's like a manualized shotgun.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like and then they go down.
Shotgun is
Where
very
I work, they've actually put in bottle fill stations.
I've seen
Really?
these in the
Bottle
drinking
fill
fountain.
station.
Bottle
I
fill stations. It's got a sensor. You put your water bottle up, and it automatically starts dispensing water.
use those all the time. They were
Did you
pretty
pay
good.
for it?
Here's
It's,
the
it's
weekend.
just like a water fountain.
Here's the
But it's got
weekend.
another nozzle.
When we got thirsty during class,
Went to the
no,
drinking fountain.
we waited for
Yeah.
a 5-minute break, and there was a line out the door. Everybody drank out of the drinking fountain. When you left, you're like trying to breathe.
Well, the problem was it barely kind of trickled out, so you're like sucking on the nozzle, and you see the kid in front of you going, "Oh yeah, look at him sucking on the nozzle."
We
And
had
then
a
he would
good-
do the same
We
thing.
had some good drinking fountain. You hit it, and that thing would give you a face wash.
Yes.
Nice big stream of
And,
water.
and the trick is you always go to the short water pump because the
Yes.
taller water pump never has the same water pressure as the
Yeah.
It just has a nice shot.
Yeah.
it goes up farther, so you don't even have to bend down that far.
No,
You're like
it
at the
shoots
same
right in
level as the
face.
higher one. It's just
I'm surprised kids today would even go to a water fountain.
oh,
They
I know.
just want bottled water.
They go to the
No, no,
bottle
no.
refill.
A lot of the kids at the school where I work, they always do it right out of the water pump.
Yeah.
Not do it. Do it.
See, you gotta watch these.
Do
Because
it
mine
from
is
the water
like
tank.
20%.
Yeah.
I actually had a legitimate thing.
No, you didn't.
I did. No, you want to hear it?
What
No,
was it?
I'm going to tell you. If you take an empty bottle of water, okay, and you go, even at home, they have these drinking fill stations, no bullshit. You walk over, it's this silver thing, okay? And then there's this little, it's almost like an unking device.
Yeah.
And if you lift the device, it's either, sometimes it's a tunable mechanism,
Okay.
or you can lift it, and all of a sudden, magically, water starts coming out.
Are you talking about faucet?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you've heard of these too?
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
For a second, I was so
Yeah.
for a second I was so captivated. I'm like, what's he talking about? I've never heard one of these.
I don't know
and then,
why-
And then when you went to sometimes you turn it or you lift it, and then magically something. I'm like,
I don't know why you call them faucets when you really call them water bottle refill station.
Yeah. Don't make me go get my blanket and get my safe space.
Now, first off,
Here, I got a close thing for you.
I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Man buns are not cool.
Fuck the man buns, please.
They're not cool.
Ridiculous.
Take them down.
Be a man.
If you got to have
Yeah.
something gay in the back of your head, go back to the mold.
if you
Yes.
if you look at a picture from I think it was when Joey turned 16.
Did you have a man?
My hair was long enough I could have put it in a man.
No.
Did
Did you
have a
ever
man
do
bun?
it secretly? Secretly in your room, put it in a man bun to look like when you're
Yes,
when
you
No,
you're-
did. I
because
can tell by
man
the style.
Man buns were not popular back then.
No,
Man
no.
buns were
But
popular.
he was innovative.
I can say it with a straight face. I never did it.
But did you continue
Or-
to use your water bottle filling station?
Snowflake.
2%.
0.2% of long ingredients. It's a secret one.
0.2%.
We need to find them, chop up their man bun, tie them to a chair, and make them watch John Wayne.
Yes.
What is that brute doing? Oh my god!
Shut up!
Wasn't John Wayne in this?
Hey, he was Genghis Khan one time.
Yes, Genghis Khan. That's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, he was
He's
Genghis
also
Khan.
like the greatest badass ever.
Yeah, I know, right?
Absolutely.
My favorite quote of the book was John Wayne. Like this time. It's a good topic.
My favorite quote from John Wayne is, "Fill your hands, you son of a bitch!"
Yes.
What's the Pilgrim one?
Well, he was quoted quite a bit. He would say,
Actually, he did. He only said it in a couple of movies. Yeah.
Looking at you, Pilgrim.
Actually, it was The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. And there was one more that he really didn't say Pilgrim that much.
"Yeah, I'm
Noel says, no man buns, no rompers.
a rocker."
No,
What about-
I'm offended
what about
because I
me?
have quite a few rappers.
Those are good overalls.
Yeah. And she would never date a man
That's
who
not
has
true.
longer hair than her.
That's not true. If they're young and they're spunky, I call them rappers. I wear them
Oh,
all the time.
romper's room.
I see. So,
What about a beep beep?
What the hell's a beep?
Are those okay?
What's a beep?
beep
What the
beep.
fuck's a beep beep?
Beep beeps. You cannot wear a beep beep after age 5.
Explain the beep.
Beep beep's like a little, kind of like a little big.
Big tip.
But it comes up like this.
Yeah, wrap top down.
Yeah.
When I was at
I got
McHenry,
a boy kid.
Oh, girl.
Girl.
girl,
Oh, girl can wear a little.
A beep beep at
At 39 years old,
Oh, well, no, not if you're 39.
what's the age?
and the worst
6, 5 or 6. Yeah.
I mean, I was at the McHenry VFW earlier this week, and it was like about a 60-year-old guy who there had a freaking ponytail. But dude, it doesn't work.
It's kind of creepy when you see that. Yeah.
Because they're old, their hair is greasy,
Yeah.
and then they tie it back. It looks
And they got the old big bed head going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells like dirty
just,
head.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yes. And speaking of which, your mom caught him creeping.
yes.
I saw it. Wearing a
That's
creepy
right.
hairstyle, making creepy faces, walking all creeper style.
And until he seen my mom waved at him, he was like, "Hi," and then we
Who's
started
this?
walking
And
over.
left.
Ooh,
That's odd.
Yeah.
And I realized I just said his name, but
Nobody knows.
yeah,
it's
he's-
Joe.
he's-
He's just down the road.
he doesn't listen.
Joe Flabbata.
Yeah.
We call him
Right.
Joe. 36% of people buy this but never use it.
Loss.
Oh boy. Joe.
I already won.
It's-
Don't think I say.
No. I'm gonna go with Dirty Rounds. A dildo slash.
What a waste of money.
Works for
I-
36% of people buy this but never use
I'll say mouthwash.
I have no idea.
it. Exercise.
Oh, that is so true.
That is true.
Yeah, they come the greatest clothes hangers in the
See,
world.
see,
Yeah.
when you're like me,
The most
yeah,
expensive clothes hangers in the world.
work weights.
That looked like you would double jerk it.
Sometimes you do some hammer curls.
I wouldn't
Now
like
that
a-
really looks
a
like
walker.
you're jerking.
A little walker.
Treadmill.
Treadmill,
A walker.
A walker. That's that thing that old people use.
Hey guys, whoa. Can I have your sound switch for just a second? We have to do a
That was awesome.
Right.
19% of people have this happen to their cell phone.
Drop it. Well,
Like, wow.
drop it. Well.
Inadvertent dick pic.
Oh my god. You gotta hate when that happens.
Inadvertent, like you just got it out and like somehow. Oh, I'm on my camera.
Like you're walking around the and you're like, oops. Oh, I just said it.
How did you know what I was getting at?
I have you on Facebook.
I'm going to say drop it and break the screen.
Drop it in the toilet while you're using the toilet.
Oh, ah.
Have you ever fished one out of the toilet when you were grabbing juice?
No, but my friend just moved into an apartment.
Did he grab juice?
He is for the past about 4 days. He posted something else on his Snapchat story of what he has dropped in the toilet in his bathroom. Like one day it was this deodorant, next day it was this comb.
Okay, obviously this guy's got real problems.
I always send a message just like, dude, what are you doing? And he said, and his excuse is the cupboard's right above the cabinet. Well, Butterfingers. I wouldn't have
Shut the lid.
Yeah.
There you go. Problem solved.
You didn't have to leave the turn.
Now, this was more relevant last week when our boy was
Is our phone working?
no.
Okay, sorry, Patty Cakes. Our phone is not working.
Yeah,
You won't be able to
sorry.
call.
We're having
Yeah.
testicle difficulties.
Yes,
Next week, I will have a way for you to call.
yes.
The phone is
Did he got it?
This next one was for when Irma was starting to bear down in Florida.
Okay.
In Florida, Walmart sells out of these two items before a hurricane.
Water and condoms.
Water and depends.
Water.
Water and shit paper. He's got the head.
Water and diapers.
Two water
I said water.
and two items.
Water and bacon.
Bacon.
Beer and Pop-Tarts.
No.
What?
Yes.
What?
Because if you're gonna,
What?
if you're gonna have a hurricane
Yes.
party, nothing says happy hurricane like beer and Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. Like, if you're brave enough to sit there and like say, "Yeah, I'm gonna watch this
You might as
hurricane
well be
come in."
drunk and
Yeah,
do it.
just
Yeah.
like you're walking around Walmart and everything's gone, and you're like, "You know what? There's some beer."
But wouldn't it be more?
Makes sense.
Wouldn't it be better prepared to do Twinkies? Because they'll survive nuclear war.
Yeah.
And do you want vanilla Twinkies or chocolate Twinkies?
No
Ew.
such thing
No.
as chocolate.
There's-
No.
That's somebody pulling it out of their
That's
ass.
gay as
No.
hell.
It's not that
No,
moment.
No, that's gay as hell.
Once you go from a yellow sponge cake to any other color, it's a zinger. It's no longer a Twinkie.
You can't hack your foot like this.
You guys have dirty minds.
No, I'm telling you, when you change the color of a Twinkie, it's no longer a Twinkie, it's a zinger.
Yeah.
That's what zingers are.
If you were to quit leading us into these problems,
If you start with a Twinkie and it comes back chocolatey, it's now a Tootsie Roll.
depending on the side of the law,
You can't
I
change.
invite chocolate Twinkies next week for the
What?
show.
You're gonna be eating an entire box of nasty shit.
With a fire.
I'm telling you, that's a zinger.
Zinger.
With
Yeah.
the Boston on top.
Yeah. They got that like layer of frosting that you can
Yeah.
peel off.
Peel off, swoop, one swoop.
I haven't had a zinger for that.
Who eats Hostess cupcakes? I haven't had them.
Well,
no.
I don't care for them much. What about the snowballs?
Oh, terrible.
Yeah,
those are terrible.
Zebra
that's,
cakes.
that's stuff you can take in the
You ever get those like Mexican foods that like they're I've seen them
Oh,
at
like
like
the
7-Eleven.
Bambinos or whatever?
Yeah. Like they had one of them and they had breakfast. Well, I locked it up because like it was the same day I went to that Mexican place and I got that greasy burrito. It's just I stopped by 7-Eleven. I see Mexican and it was good.
What was her name?
Dude,
So they
there's
does-
a
Her name
place
was
in
Dude?
Her name was Dude?
There's a place in Crystal Lake, and it's in a Mexican grocery store, and there's like a little counter, and they make burritos and tacos and stuff. Best burrito I've ever had. You
Do
get
they
the
make tamales?
marinated pork in there. There's like 7 or 8 meats you can choose to put in it.
I need to go there.
Yes, dude.
Burrito.
Yes. It's right downtown. It's nice.
That's what Guru sounds like. Yeah, Mike John.
We need to
It's not like
isolate
a
this.
chair
Isolate-
moving in the kitchen.
I thought it was a Yeti.
Sounds like
Speaking of chairs, we got new chairs now in the cafeteria.
Do you?
Nice.
Back tower cafeteria. New chairs. So, you guys have anything you want to add?
Yes. I would like to explain a couple of 5-0s that I thought were very interesting today.
Yeah.
There was an armed robbery in the northern burbs here just a couple of days ago. 3 gentlemen who can very well were running away from just trying to get away. 2 of the gentlemen ran into the Highland Park Police Department and hid behind vending machines. They were caught,
Yeah.
you know, because it's amazing.
So local. We have
It was
some
local. We have some
5-0.
local 5-0s. And the other one comes from Missouri.
Oh,
From,
hard to believe that.
yeah,
Missouri, listen to this.
from a woman who was arrested for having heroin and ecstasy and all different kinds of drugs on her. When they went to the police station, they did a strip search and found a loaded 9mm in her vagina.
Bang bang.
Talent.
And there was one in the pipe, literally. It was
Uh-huh.
loaded
Yeah.
with one in the pipe.
So would you say she was cocked and loaded?
Yeah, she was just a woman of high caliber, if you ask me.
So
I
what
think
was
she's
in
trying
the
to
ass?
hide
You know,
Another thing that they were able to find
is there
Well, you said there was fire.
with your 5-0 reports
Yeah.
and your like little zingers that you throw on the end of it, you remind me exactly of my film teacher. My film teacher always
I don't have to take this shit from you.
No, seriously, he begins every single class with like he tells you like what's happening around the world. He tells you a news story, and then he always throws a zinger at the end of it, and it's always a zinger where you go, you make fun. But then he always ends the class with a bad joke. It's my favorite teacher.
Dang.
Yes,
I know many bad jokes.
Professor Stock. He looks like Jeff Dunn. If you're wondering what Jeff.
What if
The comedian
throw
with
it out
the-
to the chats?
They're called
What?
See if
dummies.
let's go to the chats to see. We've been gone for so long.
Yeah.
Do you people listening have anything you want us to cover?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
are the people out there listening? What do you want?
Besides,
What? Here's I got
chats?
something. What did you guys have to do the last 3 Fridays? What did you resort to do when we were not in the air?
If you say reading books, I'm disappointed.
Well, unless they're
No.
his books.
Now, while we're waiting for people to reply in, what did you do?
Well, you guys know.
Yeah, we know what Big Dog did. Diesel, what did you do?
Frank.
Are you? We know what Guru did.
Yeah. I think his microphone cover just turned brown.
Geezer, what kind of shenanigans were you up to?
One time I went out and had a couple of drinks with a friend, and otherwise I just stayed home.
Okay, all right, special.
I don't want to speak.
He's taking it.
Yeah, you want to speak in your mic.
Yeah.
What did you do, Sniper?
I went, well, last week I didn't do anything. But the weekend before I went to England. Because I met a lady friend.
Oh,
We
that's-
went-
that's
went-
right.
went to a
lady friend.
Hey,
Proud of you.
hey.
That's when I got a text from a very frantic Sniper. No show.
Yeah, because I got there and I didn't have anything to do for a little while. I'm like, oh, let's do a show. I'm like, there's no show. And you're like, no show. I'm like, what?
Well, I got to be honest. I missed being part of the show those 3 weeks. I really did.
Yeah, well, I did too. I did too.
Sniper, I bet you remember the lectures because of his jokes and singers.
I do actually.
Yes, I don't know.
I do actually. Well, and plus it's a very interesting class. So,
I took a
And
lot of heat last
You
year.
think that was well, yeah.
Like-
so did I.
like
Calling us sons of bitches.
Yeah. Motherfuckers, cocksuckers. I can tell that was good.
Nope, Noel's been working, boring adulting crap.
hashtag born.
Oh, I'm
Hashtag,
sorry.
that's
So we know
not
that one
going
Friday,
on.
the well was at our sister's birthday party.
Which looked like a really good time.
So the other 2 Fridays, I think we should just work.
That's what I'm getting at. She spent a lot of time awake last night listening to Monkey's Uncle.
Yes, I saw some
And,
video.
yeah, it was 4 in the morning and she was still awake.
Yes. Whatever happened to Taylor Teachers? It's something wrong with mine.
I haven't gotten any periscopes or anything.
Well, she's got me. I think I've gotten some notifications.
Have you?
She was chitty chatting with me, and she asked what she should do while she was evacuating. I said, "Well, you can team drive with me," and then she took that and decided that she'll drive, but she doesn't have a CEO. And then I got really nervous.
Yeah.
So
See, I
figured,
saw
yeah,
some stuff saying she was okay. She was out of Florida. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I did see that one.
Yeah.
Now Huber says, I missed you guys. I missed you so much. I got myself sick with an upper respiratory infection. Way to go. New hashtag for Guru. Hashtag Browntown. Browntown.
Wow. So yeah, Hughes is actually sick right now.
Can we go as far as to say the Black Dog reaction is not an addiction?
Noel has a dirty joke for us.
Let's hear it.
Or a joke. What do you call a hippie's wife?
What?
Mississippi.
Whoa!
Aha!
Joke.
I was going to say,
Someone just nicked me.
what do you call a hippie's wife?
Free.
My last Friday night.
Yeah, Tammy is still away, Noel says, because of the hurricane. So.
Is she okay?
Yeah, my aunt, who I was visiting today at my brother's house, luckily her house was spared, but there was a lot of debris and stuff, so she's not even being allowed to return until sometime next week, early next week. So
Let's make that known that we are thinking of people.
Yeah,
we are.
Situation.
We have.
them in Houston and Harvard,
Yeah.
I make sure to go.
sperm doesn't count.
I did
Yeah,
donate.
you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
I did donate to the Red Cross. They have a thing in the local radio station. Text a number and donate.
$10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that too.
So,
I get irritated when, because I did a donation and they hand me this piece of paper and said, write your name down so we can appreciate you. I want to be appreciated.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about this.
take my
They
money,
don't
make sure my money gets where it's
donation.
got to go and not in someone's pocket. So yeah, no, we are thinking about people down in Florida and stuff.
Got some family down there.
Yeah.
Family down that way, yeah.
We did finally hear from all my family and friends down there, and everybody was fine. So
Oh, good shit.
So there's a chance I may have to go to Florida. We have some plans down there. Although it's still kind of in the air, can I help out? Otherwise, I think they dodged a pretty big bullet.
actually, even my aunt was saying that it got a lot weaker up by her than it was supposed to have been. But she said as it took her 17 hours to get from Tampa to Cartersville, Georgia, which is like around Atlanta. 17 hours because of the traffic.
Now, what is that normally?
Normally, that's like probably like a 7 or 8 hour trip. And but she said all you could see on the way down there was like electric crews and all these other crews heading down through Florida, heading down to the areas. I mean, there's crews from Canada, Massachusetts, Illinois sent 200 crews.
Yeah.
So I mean, everybody's pitching in.
Right.
That's a good song in the background.
Yeah, jam a little something back. Killing time.
Now, I have something to say.
Woo.
For all of our listeners who haven't already, go and make sure to check out.
Yes.
It's called the Sniper Initiative.
Yeah.
We have got a couple videos on there already. Called the Croy Taste Test.
Yeah, absolute shit.
Yeah. Make sure you just
Not
go to
videos.
YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type in the Sniper Initiative, start watching them. And make sure to promote it. And make sure to promote this channel again, because next weekend I want to see a filming
Oh, excellent.
another video.
Okay.
And this idea is
You guys are missing out some good shit.
yes. Go watch it.
Sniper
It'll take 12 minutes of your time. Usually like 6 minutes.
You haven't followed my blog.
Yeah.
I mean,
What blog is that?
I just started a blog and I like to make fun of random shit to piss people off.
Well, did you plug it on the show?
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
It's on Facebook. It's called Rolling on Diesel Power. If you want something that you can look at and be like, holy shit, this guy's just a complete asshole, I mean, yeah.
Rolling on Diesel Power. And you go to Facebook and search that? Is that what you do?
Yep.
It's a blog.
You know what I found disgusting during these hurricanes?
What?
People tying their dogs to trees
Yeah.
and leaving them.
Yeah.
Would do that?
They had filmed Dogs just swimming, trying to stay afloat. There were hundreds. Noel says, don't forget to donate to the SPCA of Houston
Yes.
and stuff because there were so many animals left homeless. And, oh no, it was all over the news. I mean, they had people tying their dogs up and then driving away.
Is it weird that, I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but when I see shit like that, I can see a dude beat the hell out of another guy all day and it won't bother me.
Right.
But when I see that with a dog,
Yeah.
I just want to beat their ass.
I do too.
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit.
And their safety down there in Florida, their one family was killed because of stupidity, because they put their generator inside their house and ran it. Died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
fuck would do
The
that?
entire family.
It just shows you
Come
how.
on, guys.
Yeah. You know, they go outside or you
Well,
live in the
you
ground.
got the quiet version.
Yeah, now it's super quiet.
All right, well, I think we're going to shut the show down 20 minutes early.
Oh,
Yeah.
evil.
We're going to head down to the cafeteria. Make sure
Check
you
out
go
those
to
new
the
chairs.
We gotta wrap it up. Guru's ass is starting to stink up the studio.
No, just my microphones.
We'll see everybody back here next Friday, 8 o'clock p.m.
And then who's gonna post it?
Can we talk about that next Friday, Joe? See you next Friday.
vaginal irritation.
It's no way from top.
30 plays, 4 likes, 135 messages.
Wow.
Jesus fucking duck.
Alright.
People did miss us.
But I always wonder, because it's just Spreaker that shows up who listens. With all the other platforms, how many are there really?
So how many were there? 35 to say 36.
Okay.
No, there's
Are they still going to iTunes?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
iTunes usually downloads about twice or 3 times sometimes the amount of downloads Spreaker. Now Spreaker as the week goes on, the number goes up. Spreaker.
Because
People download it, people are replaying, people are just hearing it for the first time, they couldn't listen tonight. So if we get 30 downloads on Spreaker, we usually get somewhere between 60 and 80.
Shot glasses.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of people that get it through iTunes at their work. They don't listen live. They can do while doing all their shit. But they get it on iTunes on their phones, so when they're at work, they can listen to their phone without using data.
To me,